Hi, my name is Muhammad HAZIEQ bin Muhammad Fauzi, holding metric cards BAM 1 and 09460. So I am from Group 4, and my group members are SHING, SUKTAT, Luqman, Hakim, and ZULFADHLI. So first of all, I will be generally talking about the crew resource management itself. Based on my research on the UK's Civil Aviation Authority, CRM is a management system which makes optimum use of all available resources such as equipment, procedures, and people to promote safety and enhance the efficiency of flight operations. Basically, CRM was developed as a response into a cause of accidents, which followed from the introduction of flight data recorders and cockpit voice recorders into modern jet aircraft. Information gathered from this device has suggested that sometimes most of the accidents do not result from the technical malfunctioning itself of the aircraft or its system, but it appears instead that they are caused by the inability of crews to respond appropriately to the situations which they find themselves. For example, inadequate communication between the crew members and other parties could lead to a loss of situational awareness, a breakdown in teamwork in the aircraft, and ultimately to a wrong decision or series of decisions which result in a serious accident or fatal incident. CRM is used by the flight crew to enhance the safety of every flight. It also promotes the use of non-technical skills like teamwork, decision making, communication, situational awareness, and also problem solving. So, what are the non-technical skills? For example, situational awareness. The UKCAA defined as one ability to accurately perceive what is in the flight deck and outside the aircraft, and comprehend the meaning of these elements and be able to project their possible status in the near future. This requires continuous refinement of perception, the need to understand the meaning of your perception, and understanding that it is quite possible crew to have an incorrect perception of reality. For example, believing they are lined up with the runway to land, when in fact they are lined up with the parallel taxiway. It is therefore necessary to regularly question whether your perception of current circumstances are accurate. Thank you.
Hello, my name is SUNAN and my matrix number BAM10945. Now I would like to talk about CRM in aviations. Basically, this is more focusing about the strong decision-making skill, problem-solving technique, and effective teamwork to improve the safety culture of the flight. CRM is separate with the power of human analysis and the copyright flight. It is more about the situational awareness, such as mental and organization skill. CRM also requires leader and trust and cooperation among the members. Next point, we go to human benefits of aviation. Basically, the pilot might be often on many technical aids to help them to empower decision in every phase of the flight. Real-time weather applications such as GPS, might be helping each flight become safe and well organized as possible. Aviation future, which are the pilot completely replaced with the computer. However, the particular human blend of skill, knowledge, and experience of the good pilot very difficult to replace. Next point, we go to communication in CRM. It might be encompass the several communication skill. Might be offered to proper and professional exchange with the air traffic control. The working of the flight dispatcher. In the event of emergency, the pilot must be quickly direct everyone to safety way to exit. If the pilot is common with the flying with another pilot and one assisting with operational tasks, the decision of the level must be clearly discussed before the flight begins. Last but not least is the growing in CRM. It is crucial for pilots to constantly monitor their growth in CRM skill. Basically, this is not the technical. They might be safe flying, building flight time, increased experience, and even seasonal. The simulator can be added for the pilot knowledge and understanding more. pilot also might be practice of the CRM by review the checklist, reading the aircraft manual, practicing emergency procedure, gathering information from the aviation publications, and seeking advice from seasonal pilot. CRM education is constant for the responsible pilot.
Hello everyone, my name is Tan Shing. You can call me Gavin. I hold the metric ID of BAAM1909453. Today, I would like to talk about leadership skill and how does it affect or it's being applied in the aviation world. So, let us know what is leadership. Leadership is the art of motivating a group of people to act towards achieving a common goal, and in the aviation industry, this applies well. Let me give you an example. Pilots, they have the final authority when it comes to an aircraft that's flying, but how do they know leadership skill or how do they show it out? Well, pilot is the person that's responsible with hundreds of lives in the aircraft, and their main goal is to deliver those great people in the aircraft to their desired destination. And with them being a good leader, they would directly impact the other members such as the cabin crew to serve the passenger better and ensuring a smoother and safer flight. Moreover, a good leader has to know about their own things, and that is what all pilots know about. They are clear with their duty to the equipment and so on. But then, of course, there are other party that is involved as well, especially in the aviation industry, such as the air traffic controllers, ground unit, engineers, and so on. They all play a huge role in making every flight a success. That's it from me today. Thank you and hope you have a great day. See you!
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Hakim bin Mustafa Kamal and my meeting number is BM1909461. And for the next point in this video, I will talk about the problem solving. And the problem solving is the act of defining the problem, determining the cause of the problem, and selecting alternative for a solutions and implementing a solutions. And the first is about the knowing the problem in a good way. It is very important for solving any problem that need to know the real cause and the roots of the problems. And the second is knowing about the complexity of the problem, which is to understand that every problems will not have the same scope and time required for every problem will be different. And the next is process of the solving problem, and the head of problem solving team must take the different members from different departments that will help to solve the problems that using any tools, methods or tips. And in aviation, the problem solving can be described in terms of situation awareness and aeronautical decision making. It also for the pilots that need to solve the problems that have raised in the flight to avoid any incident and accident. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. I am Muhammad ZULFADHLI bin Abdul Alim, holding metric number BAM 1903444. I will present about the importance of problem solving skills. In every organization has problems as well as individual as well. For this reason, the ability to solve problem is of great importance to individuals and organizations. First one is increased self-confidence. Having the ability to solve problems will boost someone's confidence level. Because of this, having the ability to solve problems, the person did not have to worry about what will happen if the problem is arise, especially for pilots in case of any emergency that they have to solve. Next one is be inquisitive and investigative. By being inquisitive and conducting thorough investigation and research helps you to be able to identify what the core of the problem. So in other words, it will grant access to the cause of the problem. Once the problem is known, it will become much more easier to be solved. That's all from me. Thank you.